What the fuck? What? What? I'm so confused. What is happening?
The only character
we
I
must
want
be close to the end.
Why the fuck did it make me do that twice?
What?
2 intense scenes.
The only character I care about surviving is yours.
Yeah,
He's the only good part
That
of
thing
yours.
looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to
Well,
keep
it was fun
moving.
while it lasted.
Keep moving where? Literally where?
My hands are shaking. Like, I'm
Aw.
shaking from that. Oh
Do
my
we,
god.
does this make you feel better?
It's okay.
What if we get everyone killed?
Are we, honey? It's okay, Abby.
Damn, you did so
Mom,
good.
I
I think the mechanics suck because they should have made it like until dawn where you have an actual target.
Yeah.
Because when you're just searching aimlessly, that just makes it a lot
Was I supposed to
harder.
go for the head? I went down first. I should have went up to the head instead of down.
It's okay.
Why are you gonna make me walk if we're just gonna immediately go into a cutscene?
Oh my god. We gotta be. Oh my
You're
god.
fucking
Swear to God.
kidding.
I can't catch
You
breath.
are fucking joking.
That car shined, I think. The car was shiny.
I've seen this before.
Wait, that symbol, wasn't that on the symbol with Tanya and what's his face? Like the back of their photo?
Yeah.
Is there anything back there?
What the? Is that a figure? Did you see that? Did y'all see
In the
that?
fog there.
Yeah. I
You
thought
see
I
that?
saw a figure. I'm just glad to not be playing.
It's her.
Is that the little girl? Oh my god.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Shut up. I want John. Okay. So it is like a little girl pulling them in.
Safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must
Joseph?
die today.
Oh,
I swear if
no,
I'm responsible
that's-
for whether your character lives or dies.
Again.
You must
I know, like literally. Why is it all on me?
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our townless infects you with madness. Bribe, saints, servants.
We have to stop this.
Why is a child observing this? Confront Mary or
Oh.
help Joseph?
Confront Mary.
Are you sure?
Because if you help Joseph, they're gonna think that he pushed it off with some magic.
Oh, you
Get
might be
away!
Yeah! You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented.
Oh,
Damn it.
Joseph still clutches her
I
in
don't
the
think
devil's
there's a
hand.
correct way.
More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of little Orc rests in your hands.
Shit.
Oh, that's a big stone. He's gonna die. Joseph is dead.
I think either way, he would have been killed. I don't think there's a way out. This last one, I'm waiting for.
No, I don't want to
Okay,
see that.
I don't.
want to see that. Oh, okay. we're good.
You're a criminal justice major.
Sorry.
I like that. Animated
Yeah, it is
deaths
ironic.
are
I've
terrifying,
seen worse.
but yeah, a real person's head being blown off with a shotgun, super fun. Gonna tell your whole entire family about it. Your friends, everyone's gonna know. You ever seen someone murdered with an axe? It's awesome.
Have you ever seen half a head blown
There's
off?
no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
She is.
Oh boy.
Oh, what's happening now?
Here we go.
Get away from
It's your turn, baby girl.
All right,
Wait, oh
Ashley.
wait, what does that mean?
Get it.
Daniel!
Oh.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
I love this. Actually,
Come on, you fucker!
why is John playing now?
I don't know. I'm moving. Shit.
Hey, yes, you got it. Yes,
Moving
Ashley.
downstairs.
I'm sorry for screaming. My bad. Yes! John! Get it! I love him. Like, I actually think this is awesome. Head. Yes!
Dude, it's giving you so much time.
Does that feel, fucker?
Yeah!
Ew, ew. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible.
I think it's locked.
No. He's gonna get grabbed. Oh my god.
There's no way to save these people. Oh!
Okay, okay.
Oh! No! Oh! Actually! Oh my god!
No! Oh my fucking god.
Get in here.
Can we actually save him? Oh. Oh no, don't. No, get away
No,
from the door!
get off
He's
the
gonna grab
door!
you! It's gonna grab you!
Now.
Move! Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck.
Should I heroic?
Leave me and go.
Yeah, it might be bad.
He's only interested in me.
I don't know why I'm playing for you.
I think we all are in our hearts.
I can't do this on my own. You gotta come with me.
I mean, we're all rooting for Will, whatever his name is. No. Oh.
Do not look in there.
Oh fuck.
Y'all,
He's getting
stop
snatched.
it.
He's getting snatched.
He's
something.
getting poked.
He's gonna get stabbed or something.
No.
Right there in the eye. In the eye. Oh, he's.
I can't watch it!
Why are y'all doing this? Y'all are dumb.
What is up with this game?
Did we actually saved him? You saved him!
We still have more game left acting.
But you got through that.
Something here isn't right.
I was worried if it was gonna like switch up to QuickTime events, so I was trying to be ready for like both.
It gave you a lot of time for the to
Yeah.
aim.
Oh my god.
I wish I had that much time. Okay,
I'm walking now with.
Okay.
I'm trying to steady my hands.
Ooh.
A witch. Oh my god, that's for another game.
Wait, that's what's it called? That's. I know what that game is.
That's actually really
that's
cool
from
that they connect.
That's so weird because that's Ashley Tisdale. Fun
Yeah,
fact.
that's
that was
from
Ashley
one of the
Tisdale.
other games.
And that's the
Isn't it?
I forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh.
Was
It's the
that-
desert one. It's the one where they're in the caves from the desert. Which I started to watch a playthrough of that.
I swear,
I don't remember
if
if
you
I
do this
finished.
just to jump scare me.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, whatever.
I don't like that. Okay. Oh my.
Oh, but it's this Mary. Come on, Mary.
I don't know what that means.
Oh my god.
She has a friend.
Which way did she go?
Up
Wait,
the
there's something I
stairs.
can examine.
In game.
Oh, it gave us the secret that time.
There we
we go.
You're gonna want to see this.
This is for real? Angela and I were married.
This music right here is kind of giving Little Nightmares 2
Yeah,
vibes.
the throat singing and just the
The-
choir,
the-
ominous
yeah.
choir music.
Part makes me think of Little
Like
Nightmares 2.
successful parenting. Okay.
Well, he didn't read that.
Oh, we're reading it. Okay.
Setting limits. Oh.
Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. Yeah. Children
Oh.
demanding disagreeable parents express anger at their child's behavior.
So it's saying parents must scream at their kids when they feel like it, and then they shouldn't undo it or apologize or
Oh no, I don't think that's what that's saying.
adjust discipline. That's
Firm but fair.
Firm but fair.
I
Yeah.
don't like the part that's like a parent shouldn't suppress their anger.
Yeah. Okay.
Parents must actively intervene in establishing limits. Child that balks.
Whoa.
Angry feelings from a child is normal. Parents should acknowledge these without excusing misbehavior. A child needs to understand the difference between hostile feelings and hostile actions. The basis of well-adjusted behavior is the ability to recognize feelings and decide how to act upon them. Some boys may show no open rebelliousness, rebelliousness, while girls show less bad manners than boys. Attentive parents can detect a change of attitude. They may...
Is that it?
Huh.
Guess that's it.
Interesting.
Okay.
Alright, is this a parenting book for John?
Perhaps.
You need to tell Angela to quit it.
Oh my gosh,
All
my
right, so
heart
you
is
just need to
still
go-
kind of
yeah.
like uneasy from that. I'm like not well. I am not
I'm trying
well.
to like. I already did the.
Don't look up there again. Yeah, you need to go upstairs.
Did I inspect this over here?
No.
Oh,
That's no fun.
Oh yeah, that's the devil.
Echo.
Interesting.
I like how in the 70s, like in the prime time for psychology, her
Oh my god.
weird powers manifest in an appropriate way
Oh.
to her to the time period. So like in the Puritan time, it's like more like a demon, and then in that time, it's more of a I don't know. It just seems to like fit more like an imaginary character type thing.
Can I not go in there?
Don't think so.
I guess we gotta go up.
That's really weird. Like, don't make an open space.
Is this their house?
This is the house that burnt down. And she's
What's that noise?
My guess is the girl.
Hmm.
We need to find her.
Oh gosh, John behind him startled me. Yeah, I'm not okay.
Aww.
She's in here. What do you think you're doing?
It's okay. Trust me.
Okay.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Don't be fooled by her, Andrew.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft.
Oh no.
What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Oh my.
Don't buy into her act. That kid can't be trusted. She may look like a kid, but she has the heart of a devil.
John, you're really firm about that,
It
huh?
was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Okay. I don't think
Trouble?
we should be enraged. Yeah, I think we should do troubled.
No question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
You're wrong. None of this is Mary's fault.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemn an innocent to die.
Destroy the doll.
Destroy the doll, I think. Destroy the doll.
The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and
The puppet must be cast asunder.
maybe this all goes away.
It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
We must not act in haste.
Oh my,
The girls
Reverend, why
face
are
the
you
full
against that?
consequences of
Why
her
are you
deeds.
against that,
It's not
Reverend?
for questioning.
Yeah.
Do as I ask.
Yes.
Why are you against it, Reverend?
Motherfucker.
You want the evil to go away too, don't you? So go burn it.
He did that on purpose.
If this goes the way it's meant to, there's nothing more you can do now.
Okay. Is it about to change?
I don't want to play.
I think we're close to the end.
It feels like
So
we're
I
getting
don't-
closer to the.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had a
okay.
feeling it was still gonna be me.
Is that the end of it?
I figured that if the doll...
That thing is. Well.
And then that would be the end of it.
You absolutely did the right thing. What happened was no more than what those people deserved.
I thought that was something.
It's over.
It's not
It's
over,
just-
bro.
You can leave.
It ain't
I
over,
don't
bro.
think it's over.
John is. He's infuriating. He's not my favorite character. He may be the sexiest, but the dad bod.
What is.
Sparkle sound.
Oh, I guess it is over. Okay,
Wait,
guys.
did-
I'm sorry in advance.
What?
Hey!
Is Vince about to kill
It
us?
is Vince! Tanya dated Vince!
I'm real sorry.
Oh, Vince!
I know it wasn't your fault.
I thought his name was the same.
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
What is it? Did Vince cause all this or something? Oh.
About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back.
So he survived the fire, which
Ain't
means
nothing left
he
here.
may still be alive at the same time as young him.
That would be weird.
Unless he did something to... I don't know.
Man. So we had two characters make it out? Watch this thing blow up. Be funny. Sorry. I'm still waiting for something to happen.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
You all through. It's just us. It's just us two.
Yeah, but he's still referring to the other people
Oh, wait, right.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
Killed Angela.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through hell.
Right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
I'm sorry, guys.
Is it his fault? I'm sorry.
What? Where did he go? What's happening? Who is that?
I just wish we all could have made it.
What is going on?
Is that the bus driver?
What the fuck? What? What? I'm so confused. What is happening? Why are we seeing the bus driver?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
I'm sorry.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Huh? Is he?
I doubt a short
Is he
delay
multiple
from the
personalities? What? What? Huh?
Can everyone just shut up?
Wait, is it
This
actually
isn't helping
him?
us find help or getting us out of here.
Is he? They were all in his head?
That's dumb.
Is he's hearing
That's
voices?
actually dumb.
Is he
Guys.
schizophrenic?
I told you the ending sucks. The ending.
So what, he's schizophrenic?
So basically, what this ending says is that none of our choices mattered because those characters died a long time ago. They never actually existed. They were all in his head. So we didn't really kill anybody because everyone was already dead. It was all inconsequential in the grand scheme
Sounds
of
like you could use
things.
a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry y'all. I warned you in advance. This was the main thing I remembered about this game. But everything else I thought was pretty cool.
There's no goddamn us.
Oh my gosh. The random bus driver. Was anything actually after him?
Mm-mm.
I remember Vince walking up to him and being confused. Oh my gosh.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
Where are the credits? Oh.
Look.
I would.
That's it.
Oh.
Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
There is no other result. It would have always ended that way, no matter who we saved.
So all of that stress for the quick time events?
Some didn't.
What's out there?
All you're doing.
You know, fuck you.
So basically, the whole thing is he's like, oh, I
eventually
feel responsible for my
found
family dying in a fire so many years ago, so I'm gonna go
Maybe
to this
he
town
can
and relive all
now
of it
put the
and
past
feel guilty
behind
and
him.
whatever.
But he seemed like he was more than just reliving it, or it seemed like he was, like.
I mean, it was like a schizophrenic type situation.
That's
he was
what I was
imagining all of
wondering,
it,
yeah.
but he thought that it was real.
That's
and he didn't remember who he was.
That's what I was wondering.
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific or the Arabian Desert.
Oh, Arabian
He's
Desert.
referencing
That's the
other
other
games.
game.
Somewhere else.
I'm pretty sure the curator is in the other.
But we
games
will
for
meet
this,
again.
right?
I think so, yeah.
At least one more time.
Oh.
I have something.
I just think it's such a cop-out ending because like it would have been so much cooler
That's
if they
it.
had an explanation, if it was actually a supernatural thing going on. I know you want to shock people, but that's not going to have a good result, especially for this format. When it's a video game where your choices are supposed to matter, sorry, I just need to vent for a second. When it's a video game where your choices are supposed to matter, and you end it in a way such as this, where the characters that you were trying to save didn't actually exist, then it just completely gets rid of any replayability because they were never alive in the first place. You're saving people that don't exist.
As we look at the credits, I would just like to shout out the writers for being able to quote Shakespeare and create so much intrigue and fluff to a plot just to demonstrate how they are incapable of writing a good story. Look at the credits, look at how much time and talent was wasted because you wouldn't take the time to develop and finish a story with so much fucking potential.
There's so much good setup, like you said, so much intrigue created. Like, all they had to do was not screw up the ending. Like, all they had to do was do something else. Have, like, a really interesting explanation for it. Have it actually be supernatural.
We didn't
have
even see
these
the girl.
doppelgangers
If you-
actually be different people.
It's hard to write an ending, and I understand that, but when you can't figure out how to finish a story, you put it aside and you start a new project.
Exactly.
Because your story is worth that time. You need to honor a good idea, a good premise, so you don't do this to people.
Yeah.
They're jobs. I mean, no wonder this game was such a flop and you don't hear about it on the internet, because it has a premise, and it's good enough for us to want to buy it and play it.
I still think it is worth it because I think the gameplay and like the story other than the ending is good.
Mm-hmm. There's some things they need to fix. I mean, it's an old
Obviously.
game. So
Yeah. And I think with just this company in general, these games have a lot of potential and they are very fun to play. But, you know, even just the dialogue obviously needs some tweaking. It gets a little and it was
It's
that
sloppy.
way. It was that way in Until Dawn too. The dialogue was very cheesy, but and Until Dawn you can still feel that it's more of the point. Like it's supposed to be really cheesy, and like cliche or whatever. But with stuff like this, you have so much there for such a good story.
And also in Until Dawn, like, all the characters are shit. You're not invested in any of them, really, because they're just terrible people. The only thing that makes you feel invested is the fact that you have some responsibility for their lives. But at least, like... So even though the dialogue's cheesy, you don't really care. It's just fun to play.
Yeah.
In this game, they really give you wonderful characters, really good actors. I mean, having, what's his name?
Will Poulter.
Will Poulter. Having a great actor who delivered all of these really shitty lines, at least in the best way possible.
In a believable way.
Yeah, I mean, they all did a really fantastic job. I just think, again, it's just a waste of talent to just cop out on that. Everyone knows that is a way to end a story. These writers are not getting their bachelor's in story, in writing. Like, they're not, this is something that you find in a sophomore year. This is my first class. It's my first writing, like, story writing class. Like, that's the kind of ending that you might get, you know, or Wattpad. If I want to find an ending like this, I go to Wattpad.
Yeah.
How much did this game cost? Because no one's spending $20, $40 on this shit.
It's almost like they start out, and with all of these, I don't know about all of these, but I felt this way about The Quarry too. It has a very, very good start. And I feel like with this, like, the whole middle is very good as well. It's very well done. They just flunked the ending really hardcore. But
kill
with stuff
everyone
like
at
The
the end.
Quarry, it's like you make it so long and you're just trying to, it almost feels rushed to a certain extent. Like with The Quarry, it just completely falls off in the second half because they rushed it, because they were just trying to get it out and they're trying to move on to the next project. But with games like these, you really, really have to focus on making every aspect of it good. And that's why you gotta make an ending that actually works for what you're giving the player.
I mean, it just feels like such a letdown. I mean, we worked hard to care and save and learn about these characters' stories, and none of what we did mattered.
Yeah.
Like, none of it.
I would rather play a shitty game that is consistently shitty all the way through, but at least it feels finished. My least favorite of any media, whether it be like a book or a movie or a game, is one that actually, like, hooks you, keeps your attention, and in the last, 15 minutes? I'd say the last 5 minutes completely ruins, like, all of the momentum that they built.
Exactly.
It's so dissatisfying. It's so not worth it.
And I feel like, again, with Until Dawn, I think Until Dawn is probably the most successful out of the ones I've seen anyway. The only one...
It's the most popular, I think.
Yeah,
the biggest,
it's the most popular
well-known
too.
one.
It was like the first one, so obviously it's the most successful because it took so long for them to do. And you
They
can
did
tell they
great.
put a lot of effort. It's a very cohesive, balanced story. Another thing about The Quarry is there's no balance with the characters that you play. They make it co-op, but there are certain characters that you get to play as for one scene and then you don't see them again for the rest of the game.
Mm.
And that's another issue. Like, you got to understand what kind of game you're making, and you have to make it balanced story-wise and gameplay-wise. And I feel like they kind of struggle a bit with that. That being said, I feel like there are other games in this anthology that people say are better. Like, I've heard people really do like Little Hope, but like the only gripe that most people have for this game is the ending, because the ending does suck.
It's just it's one cutscene that ruins the whole story.
Yeah.
It's so
they
short.
really, all they had to do was just end it there. I'm sure people would have complained that they didn't have answers, but I would have rather them leave it up in the air, leave it ambiguous than doing that. Because at least it can lead people to theorize,
It was
you know?
all a dream.
And
then he woke up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know about other people's playthroughs, but like I just feel like throughout the whole game too, Vince appearing just still didn't make sense.
Mhm.
I didn't really care about him appearing. They literally just created that character just so that they could do that ending cutscene where
But
they
he
kind of
doesn't,
it shows that Vince is seeing this one dude or whatever. But like during the actual gameplay, Vance is just like there, and I know I kept thinking he was like trying to kill us or something. I don't know. I didn't trust Vince.
They could have still done something with that, like, because
Yeah.
it's still intriguing. It creates a sense of mystery, but it's just the destination that
He
didn't work.
he really he made it feel like more of a mystery. I mean, it really, I don't know. He was strange, but you wanted to know why. I mean, it made you more interested in the game.
Yeah.
Instead, I mean, a good plot, and I think what they were trying to do with him is like, when you're replaying a story at the very, you've already played it and you're starting from the very beginning. It's kind of like reading a Sherlock Holmes story. You reread it and suddenly it's like, oh, that's a hint. That's a hint. I should have guessed that. It's obvious. That whole, when Sherlock Holmes explains I knew that this guy was the suspect because of this, and this. John Watson's always like, oh, well, that's easy. But you read the whole story. You got all that information that Sherlock had, and you didn't understand it until you reread it. And what I'm trying to say is, I mean, a good plot is going to give you all those hints without giving the story away. It's just smarter than you. It outsmarts you. This is what they were trying to do with Vince, was trying to hint to you that there was something not right, that it was not what you thought it was, but he wasn't.
I just don't think it was good enough, because even when he was there, I kind of just didn't care about him.
Yeah.
Even when he showed up, like especially the last time we saw him, he just did that hey, and then it was like, I don't think he understands about us. Then we move on. He's gone again. Like, they didn't even give us enough time to really focus on Vince.
It wasn't really acknowledged, because the characters were like, oh, well, we have more to worry about, so they kind of just wrote him off.
Why did the town feel deserted and he was the only person there? Because that's what makes him like so interesting. No, if they'd made it more like especially at the beginning, if they had given you like way more obvious hints, you would have forgotten it by the end of the story. At least they could have at least made him more of a, like, there's no sense of danger, it's just a regular town according to him. They didn't have to make it feel that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Versus like, who are you, what are you doing here, stranger? Like, just weird. Like,
Right.
I don't know. They could have done more with that scene specifically.
Yeah.
I'm sure all the writers feel this way, but I feel wronged. I'm going to rant. I deserve it.
It's one of those things where if they just put a little more effort into it, if they took a little bit more time to polish everything out and just work on the story more, this could have been like up there with Until Dawn,
Could have been better.
It could have been better.
It could have been a lot better.
I mean, the whole
because it's such an intriguing premise. Like it's a really cool premise, and they could have done something really awesome with it without slipping into that very cliche nothing was real sort of situation, because that makes like all of the like Puritan flashbacks inconsequential. They don't mean anything.
It's literally giving like, oh, it was all just a dream.
Yeah, exactly.
You just wake up
Yeah.
and it's just a dream
Yeah.
and everything that happened. It's like,
Because there was evidence, right, of like that Puritan stuff. And
Yeah.
like, I don't
Yeah.
know. They should have had a distinction between what was real and what wasn't real.
Mm-hmm.
For us in the
Yeah.
game, you know, maybe more mysticism around the Puritan stuff. If they were gonna make it fake, but we were picking up evidence. We were seeing lots of like, we were holding like hard.
I mean, we had
the pictures and like
we had the doppelgangers thing, like
the judge's
Yeah.
letter. I mean,
Yeah.
things that grounded it in reality.
the house fire.
It makes
I mean, that
no
is
sense.
reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, like the
is reality, I
doppelganger
guess.
premise, it's so cool, and it's this really cool mystery. And to have it be, oh yeah, there were no doppelgangers. This was all just in his head, and he was the person from the beginning, but he's just crazy now, and he's just imagining these new people and using the faces of his family to try and get over their deaths. But it's like, that doesn't matter with what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Also, why is a man struggling with mental health issues like this a bus driver? Where did he get a bus?
Yeah. Like, why is he the only one driving this bus?
What is he doing?
My theory is they were still trying to finish this while it was in production, and they just couldn't figure out what to do
Yeah.
by the time they got to the ending.
I feel like they were probably working on a lot of Dark Pictures games
Like
at
some
the
of the
same
other ones?
time.
Yeah.
Because it was cool getting little hints of other games that were about to come out after this. But that also shows that, like,
they were
they
thinking
were
of other
working on
things, too.
these
Yeah.
games at the same time, and that just makes it so that you're not putting your all into each
One
individual game.
Mm-hmm.
So, fun times. Very fun. What do you guys think about this game? What do you think about the ending? Let us know down below in the comments.
Are you real?
Are you real?
Are you real?
Do you exist?
Who are you?
Is this
you,
real?
Are you in our heads?
Are we?
Are
real
we
to
in
you?
your heads?
Are we real?
Are you real?
Are you real?
Does any of this have meaning?
What is
Maybe
the-
you're imagining this right now.
Yeah.
You could be dreaming. Are
Wake
you
up.
watching this at night?
Wake up.
Yeah. Wake up.
You died a long time ago.
You didn't
said it
die.
was a while back.
You're just asleep.
Yes. And you will be waking up soon.
In the next video.
Hell yeah! All right, everyone. We're so bad at ending. Okay, we will be playing more games soon. Let us know if you want more Dark Pictures games.
Yes.
And other games. And we will see you in the next video. Hopefully it won't be months from now.
This is Spookaholics signing off.
Oh, we're the Spookaholics.
We're the
We're
Spookaholics.
Spookaholics.
Stay spooky.
Stay spooky.